Houston Texans, 32-12. We got it done, baby. Hey, man, Rex Ryan, what you gonna say now? To all the people that doubted us, what do you have to say now, man? Everybody in the boys across the U.S. counted us out. My guys walked into our home stadium. We got it done. Big ups to my defense, man. Big ups to my coaching staff. Big ups to my special teams because we got some things done, man. Earlier in the game, Justin Herbert and the Chargers, man, they were marching down the field. But thankfully, my defense was able to hold them to 6 points, 2 field goals, man. They were on our side of the field, and it looked like they were about to capitalize, but my defense said, nah, man, we putting a stop to some of this, man. On the offensive side for us, man, we could not get anything done with the running game. And I think from what I remember, C.J. Stroud couldn't move the ball, man. C.J. Stroud was getting hit, man. Then, I want to say, was it the second quarter? It was like a mishandled snap, man, on our side of the field. It was like R10. And C.J. Stroud just picked it up and just turned into rookie C.J. Stroud. Made something out of nothing. Found Hutchinson and got the first down. From then on, the offense took off, buddy. Nico Collins woke up. Joe Mixon didn't exactly wake up because this was in the first half. We still couldn't get things done. But then I believe we marched down the field, put up 6, man. Oh, man, it was a good game. Man, let me tell you what, man. We threw an interception. I want to say early in the first half. We threw an interception early in the first half, C.J. Stroud. And then my defense went and got it right back. Lassiter got that interception, I believe, man. And oh man, in the second half, I tell you what, man, when it got to the second half, bruh, the score was 6-0. We didn't put up any points. But I want to say like 3 minutes left in the second quarter, man, right before halftime, we put up 10 points real quick. Then got the ball back after halftime, man. Oh, man, I forget what happened where in what quarter, but I know that C.J. Stroud threw an interception. Right after that, Justin Herbert threw an interception. And I think that's when we kind of made some things happen because it was to a point where our defense was getting off the field, but our offense couldn't really make anything shake, and it was kind of frustrating. And I'm sitting watching the game thinking like, man, are we going to tire our defense out and things just going to fall apart for us? Nope. Because right after C.J. Stroud kind of mishandled that snap and made something happen with Hutchinson, that's when things kind of, Nico Collins went off for like 120-some yards. Man, where we couldn't get a run game going in the second half, my boy Joe Mix went off for 106. He 106 and parked it. 106 yards and a touchdown. And Nico Collins had a touchdown. Man, check it out, man. It was one play in the second half where we were moving the ball. We were on their side of the field, and my boy Joe Mix fumbled the ball, man. Fumbled the ball. They got the ball. But then I think we held them to a stop. Yeah, we held them to a stop. Then we got the ball back. And then I want to say C.J. Stroud threw an interception, but then they called it back and said it wasn't an interception because Buddy kind of mishandled. But the ball touched the ground, and oh, man, it was all over the place, man. But it was at some point where we were kind of locking the game up. It was, you know what it was? Man, big game from Will Anderson had about 3 sacks, man. Will Anderson, man, my pass rush was on a tear. Everybody talks about how the Chargers have this great offensive line. Yeah, that's cool, or this good offensive line. Man, we was on that boy head top, man. It was, I want to say, at the beginning of the fourth or late in the third or something, man. We got like 2 sacks in a row on that boy, Justin Herbert. But then on third down, Justin Herbert stepped up and found number 15 into the end zone. And we thinking like, okay, let's not lose the momentum. When they went to kick that extra point, man, we blocked it and ran it back for 2. So even on their score, we allowed 6, but we took 2 of them points back though. Oh man, I love it, man. Good game. It was a very good game. Fairbairn was kicking his field goals, making them. We didn't miss any extra points. I think, man, we got a pick 6 in the game. Oh man, I loved it, man. I loved it. We got some, man. I think CJ Stroud woke up. Joe Mixon woke up. My O-line started blocking. CJ Stroud started running that ball, man. He started running that thing, man. He said, hey, man, look here, man. Look here, man. Michael Vick has nothing on my number 7. I'm joking, clearly, because Michael Vick was a bad brother. Lamar Jackson has nothing on CJ Stroud. I'm joking. I hope that Pittsburgh lose today because I don't want to see no parts of Lamar Jackson ever. But check this out, man. I would love for some type of upset to happen to where my guys get another home game. Because I know the lowest seed would see Kansas City. I'm not going to say I'm not too much tripping on seeing Kansas City. I don't want to sound disrespectful, but in the second round of the playoffs, you got to see who you see. But I would love for Pittsburgh to beat the Ravens. Because, man, just dealing with, oh, man, Henry and Jackson coming out that backfield, man, nobody got time for that, man. So if Pittsburgh could go ahead and make that happen, I would greatly appreciate it. I would rather not have to go to Buffalo in the cold, so shout out, hey, man, Denver Broncos, can y'all figure it out down there? And, whoever the lowest seed, that remains, y'all go figure out Mahomes in Kansas City. But my guys, man, I feel like I have a Super Bowl defense. I have a Super Bowl experience running back. My O-line's doing better. I have a quarterback I believe in, and I got a big-time receiver. Oh, Mechie fumbled the ball earlier today, and he tried to put me in a bad spot, but we figured it out, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Houston Texans, I'm Christopher B. Robinson. I'm repping, baby. See, I have the AFC South 2024 season hat. I'm looking to get an AFC championship hat. I want that to be my next hat. Or even new ground, even just the AFC hat, because we've never been there. See, I don't buy AFC South shirts anymore because I got enough of those. I just bought this hat because, I had a gift card and, whoop, whoop. But I'm looking to get an AFC hat, baby. But y'all know what it is, man. Christopher B. Robinson, Houston Texans, H-Town all day. We'll see y'all next week. And I'm looking for Pittsburgh to get it done against the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all mucho, take it easy. H-Town all day.